My name is Issa, and I run the indirect organization for Hewlett Packard Enterprise, UK, Ireland, Middle East, and South Africa. So what is indirect organization? It includes the channel, distribution, service providers, and SMB. We look at it from a high velocity sales, which includes compute and high computing, performance computing, and as a service and data. So data, we have the storage. As a service runs across the portfolio, and the high velocity includes compute and high per computing. Our CEO, a couple of years ago, envisioned the demand in the market that will be hyper, cloud, edge-centric, data-driven, and cloud-enabled. And we've been aligning to this strategy for the past years, helping our customers find whatever that caters to their needs, whether it's from hardware to as a service, from cloud to public cloud to private cloud, etc. A lot of data is being created at the edge, but what happens next? The data gets lost because we don't have the right computing power, or we don't have the right storage capacity to save that data. We're offering consumption-based, pay-per-use storage as a service to our customers to expand based on what they need. At the same time, we're offering as a service computing power to process as much as needed based on what is needed when to help getting the most out of this data sorted. Customers really loves the experience of the cloud. The cloud is actually not a destination. It's an experience that they love it. And we experience it across, everything, our daily things that we use. We like the service behind the thing that we use. And it's the same thing with Greenlake. You get what you want in the time you want it. You expand as you go, and you don't have to pay in front. You pay per use. This is exactly what the cloud offers, but in a private way. We can offer it for organization on their data centers, on other locations, or we can work with our resellers to empower them with Greenlake to offer it as a cloud to customers, SMB and commercial customers as well. So that is Greenlake in a nutshell. We're progressing really, really well. We announced huge wins like the Barclays in the UK and a lot of local wins with banks in the UAE and across the UK, Ireland, Middle East, and South Africa. We see the demand increasing. With that being said, we still have the hardware aspect. Depends on the customer demand, depends on how the channel is set up to sell. We're empowering both motions. As a service and velocity, what we call it. We have what we call Partner Ready program. This Partner Ready program is compensating our partners and distribution based on the products they sell for us and the amount of their contribution selling those products. This framework has been solid for the past years, and we will continue to run that program across the channel in the coming years. In parallel, we are introducing what we call HPE Partner Ready Vantage. This program is designed for the new emerging resellers, new emerging service providers, system integrators, distributors that would like to focus on as a service and Greenlake. And they want to have a Greenlake in the background, but also sell with Greenlake their IP, their softwares, and add their services. This is the perfect program that we call complementary program to the Partner Ready program to empower new emerging resellers as well as our partners who would like to focus on as a service that we'll be implementing in the coming years. So we're starting with Aruba as a starting point, and we're going to focus on rolling it out across the region in the coming years for HIT. With HPE Partner Ready program, we have metals, so platinum, gold, silver, and business. And in order to be, to go to the next level, you have a minimum threshold to achieve, but also a certification for the partner and their teams to obtain. We continue the same framework we had in the past the minimum certification requirement for a business partner. It's our ASE certification for pre-sales as well. It's the same framework that we always had in the past. We have upgrades and updates with focus on as a service. The higher you are in the metal status, the more certification we request from sales, pre-sales, and as a service. In the Middle East, I see our partners, our channel partners are going into, we have like 4.7 on average partner personas per channel partner. A partner can be a solution provider, can be an application developer, a consultant, and a managed service partner, all at once. We see some partners moving towards becoming a hybrid partner, so becoming a service provider plus solution provider, so have their own cloud, offering it to SMB and commercial. We see others focus more on consultancy as well as being a solution provider. We see more focused on hardware and offer the hardware with their service, complementary services to the customers. And as HPE, as a vendor, we want to cater to all these different channel of partners and make sure we make them successful in their own business model based on our vision. We had an amazing partner event. It's one of a kind. We call it HPE Partner Festival. It's the first in the region, but it's the third in the UKI, Middle East, and South Africa region. The idea behind it, we're now back to face-to-face. We want to build the relationship, strengthen the partnership with our partners, channel, distribution system, integrator, and service provider in a non-traditional way. So we come up with a festival idea which balances both business, key messaging, but also fun and networking and bonding. We had fantastic registration, fantastic showing, above 300 plus partners and resellers attended. Amazing collaboration with sponsors, from alliances, from distribution, and amazing feedback from the partners. They would like to see that more and more. We had on stage a mix of panels discussion with managing directors from the Middle East, as well as global VPs that flew to be part of this event to share key messaging about the next year's strategy with our partners, hands-on, as well as live presentations and messaging over videos.